that song sure makes me happy when I hear it.
It makes me happy when I sing it.
I love to think about when Jesus is going to return to rule the earth as King of Kings.
And Lord of Lords.
Right. You know, when we celebrate the feast, we're celebrating that Jesus is going to return to this earth and fix everything.
Fix everything?
Yes, everything. For example, when Jesus returns, people won't be sick anymore.
People aren't going to be sick anymore?
That's right. There will be no more sickness when Jesus returns.
Oh, that is so cool. I can't wait, Miss Nancy.
You know, I feel the same way, Susie Q. Say, where's Buckaroo Bob today?
I don't know where he is. You know that Buckaroo. He's always doing something silly.
Well, let's call him out and see what he's up to today.
Okay. Let me call him. Buckaroo, Buckaroo.
I don't think he can hear you when you call that softly. Let's get some help from everyone out on the internet and see if we can all call him on a count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Buckaroo!
What? Who's calling? Hey, it's all my friends from the internet. I am so excited to be here.
I can sure tell that you are.
Yeah.
Miss Nancy, are we going to have some special music today?
Yes, I believe there'll be special music later.
Miss Nancy, do you think that I could play my guitar for the special music?
Buckaroo, I think I heard Mr. West is going to play guitar
Oh,
today.
man, that Mr. West, he's always stealing my thunder.
Let's move on for now. Buckaroo and Susie Q, I wanted to ask you how you're doing keeping up with your homework these days. I know sometimes you complain that there's too much to do.
Well, I don't complain, Miss Nancy. I love homework because I want to stay on the A honor roll.
Homework? What? I don't got no homework.
Buckaroo, you're supposed to do some homework every night. If you don't, you'll get behind in your schoolwork and you'll make bad grades.
Oh, I don't want to do no homework. I need to be homeschooled, yeah.
Buckaroo, do not start that. You go to a very nice school.
Miss Nancy, Buckaroo doesn't study like he's supposed to.
Oh, I do. I study all the time.
No, you don't. Miss Nancy, why don't you ask Buckaroo a school question?
Okay, what kind of question?
How about geography?
Buckaroo, you don't study your geography homework at all. You won't be able to answer a single question about geography.
I sure will. Go ahead, Miss Nancy. Ask me a question about geography.
Okay, how about this? The United States has 4 borders. The 4 borders of the United States are what?
Oh, that's easy. The borders of the United States are,
All right, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
The border of the United States on the east is the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, yeah, Atlantic Ocean. I knew that.
No, you didn't. All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. What's the border on the north?
Let's see. The border on the north is,
all right, I'll help you again.
Yeah.
The border on the north is Canada. We got a lot of viewers in Canada.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, the north is Canada. I already knew that.
Buckaroo, you should have known that. What's the border on the south?
All right, let me think now. The border on the south.
Oh, the border on the south is Mexico.
That's right. You're right. You're right, Miss Nancy. Oh, yeah. Mexico is the border on the south.
Oh, Buckaroo!
Oh.
So, finally, what's the border on the west?
Oh, the last one. I can get this one on the west. Let me think now. I know. Dr. Nelson's farm.
Dr. Nelson's farm? No, it's a body of water.
Dr. Nelson's creek.
No, a bigger body of water.
Bigger. Dr. Nelson's pond.
No, bigger. An ocean.
Oh. Dr. Nelson's ocean.
Buckaroo! Oh, see what I mean, Miss Nancy?
Buckaroo, you're in the 2nd grade. You should know the answer is the Pacific Ocean.
Well, I guess I need to just study up a little bit on that one.
Miss Nancy, while we're talking about doing your homework, would you please tell Buckaroo he needs to practice his trumpet more?
His trumpet? Aren't the 2 of you in school band together?
Yeah, me and Susie Q are in the band, and Susie Q plays the flute. She's really good at the flute.
That's because I practice. We've got a concert coming up in 3 weeks, and Buckaroo hasn't been practicing enough.
Buckaroo, your parents spent a lot of money on that trumpet, and the school invested a lot of time giving you lessons in music class. Your bandmates are counting on you, too. How come I haven't heard you practicing lately?
Well, I guess I've been just a little bit lazy.
A little lazy? Buckaroo, you haven't touched that trumpet in over a week. You need to practice.
I think Susie Q is right, Buckaroo. I want you to go inside right now and start practicing.
Oh, right now? No. I was going to go play football with all my buddies in the park.
No, I see you outside playing ball all the time with the other boys. Right now, you need to go inside and practice your trumpet.
But.
Go on! Get busy!
Oh.
Yes, you need to practice that trumpet.
Oh, all right. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, I'm glad you're making Buckaroo practice, Miss Nancy. He needs lots of work on that trumpet. Oh, see what I mean?
Oh, I think you're right. I think it's giving me a headache. Oh. My. Susie Q, I think we need to go to my house for a few minutes to give our ears a break. And I want to show you the new shoes I bought yesterday.
New shoes? Yeah, let's go. Oh, that trumpet playing is awful.
Oh, we'll check on Buckaroo in a little while.
Oh no! Buckaroo is practicing that horn again. Oh, he is bad. Hey, Buckaroo! What? Huh. Oh, hi, Yankee Dan. What's going on? What's going on? We're supposed to be down at the park for our football practice. All the guys are down there waiting for us. You're our quarterback, Buckaroo. Oh, I know, but I got to practice my trumpet. Miss Nancy says I got to stay busy on it for a while. Trumpet? Buckaroo, you're our star quarterback, and we got to practice for the game against Bugsy and his guys next week. But I can't, Yankee Dan. Miss Nancy says I got to go practice my trumpet. Buckaroo, if you don't practice with our team, Bugsy and his guys are going to beat us next week. You're our quarterback. No one can pass the ball like you, Buckaroo. Oh, what am I going to do? I can't go. I got to practice my trumpet. Okay, let's think about this. Trumpet practice. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll practice for you. Practice for me? What are you talking about? How can you practice for me? Well, in football, if the quarterback gets hurt, someone else plays for him, right? Well, yeah. And in baseball, if the pitcher goes down, someone else pitches for him, right? Well, yeah. So I'm going to play your trumpet for you just like someone would play for you if you got hurt in football. We can do that? Sure we can. Now look, I'll go inside and get your trumpet and start practicing, and you get down to the park. The guys are waiting for you. We got to beat Bugsy's team next week. Oh, okay. I'll go right down there. Oh, good. Hurry. Now, oh man, he's on his way to the park to practice football. What would that boy do without me to give him good advice? Well, I better go inside and start playing the trumpet in case Miss Nancy starts listening. That Miss Nancy is always sticking her nose in other people's business.
Well, Miss Nancy, my ears got a lot of rest from Buckaroo's bad trumpet playing.
Wait, Susie Q, listen. Buckaroo seems to have improved.
Hey, he sure did. He's actually sounding kind of good.
Actually, he sounds great.
Wow, he's good. Miss Nancy, I think I'm going to go inside and tell Buckaroo he's doing a great job.
Yes, you do that. Please tell him we're really proud of him.
Okay, I'll be right back. What's going on in here? Why, you're in so much trouble. You get outside right now. Miss Nancy's going to be so mad at you. That's it. Outside.
Yankee Dan, what are you doing here? And where's Buckaroo?
Yes, where is Buckaroo?
And why is Buckaroo not practicing his trumpet? Wait, was that you playing the trumpet, Dan? Are you playing Buckaroo's trumpet?
Well, you see, it's like this. Hey, Dan, how come you're not practicing anymore? Dan, I can't hear your trumpet playing anymore. Okay. Yeah, you see, Miss Nancy, hi, Susie Q.
Don't hi us. How come you're not practicing your trumpet?
That's right, Buckaroo. You're supposed to be using this time to practice your trumpet.
Well, it's because, and that too.
Buckaroo, Yankee Dan, I have no idea what you're trying to say right now. Now, Buckaroo, where were you just now?
Just now, I was down at the park practicing football.
Down at the park? Football? Buckaroo, you've really done it this time.
Buckaroo, you need to practice your trumpet. You have to sacrifice some of your outdoor time for your instrument if you're going to play well.
Well, maybe I don't want to really play well. Maybe I only want to play kinda not that good.
You want to play not that good?
Not that good. Not that good. What am I hearing?
Oh no, we woke up Dr. Nelson.
Oh my.
Miss Nancy, did I hear you say it's okay to play not that good?
Well, no, but we were
Miss
discussing.
Nancy, these children should never do things not that good. They have to do their best at all times.
Right. Well, you see, we
I
were.
remember when I used to coach YOU basketball. Oh, those were the good old days. I never let those boys on my team do things just okay or not that good.
Well, yes, because we were going to talk about.
I told them they always had to give it their best, and as a result, we had some mighty fine teams. I remember the time we won the tournament in Pasadena, California. All those boys were fine players, and some of them grew up to be successful. But one of them ended up being a minister married to an ex-hippie chick. But, I'm not too sure about that one.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll talk to the children about this.
Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm going back to my nap.
Thank you, Dr. Nelson.
Oh, you got it again, Miss Nancy.
Don't I always? Now, Buckaroo, I want you to understand something. Dr. Nelson alluded to what it says in the Bible in Ecclesiastes 9, verse 10, where it tells us, whatever your hand finds to do, do with your might.
It sure does. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. I've heard that before, Miss Nancy. But I don't really know what it means. What does it mean, Miss Nancy?
It means that once you decide to do something, you shouldn't just go after that thing half-heartedly. You've got to give it your best effort.
Well, I already give my best effort when I do stuff like football and play my guitar.
Well, that's good, but you need to do everything as well as you can. If you're going to play the trumpet, you need to do your best. You can't just take shortcuts like have Yankee Dan practice your trumpet for you. As I said, your parents spent a lot of money on that trumpet. Your school has invested in you in lessons. Don't let your parents down. Don't let your music teacher down. Don't let your school down, and don't let the other kids in your band down. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. Or you could say, whatever you decide to do, give it your best effort.
That's right, Buckaroo. Don't let the rest of us in the band down.
I think Miss Nancy's right, Buckaroo. You need to do your best on your trumpet. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to play that trumpet with all my might.
Yes, you do. Now let's make whatever your hand finds to do it with your might, our lesson for today. I think everyone should say it with me. Will you do that with me? We're going to say whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. All right, ready? All together? Well, I'll say it one more time. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. Now on 3. 1, 2, 3. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. Very good. I think that if you follow that rule, you're going to find you can do a lot more things very well.
Say, Miss Nancy, I think I hear my mom calling. I got to go. So I'll see you guys later.
It's not yous, it's y'all.
Hey, thanks for your help, Yankee Dan. What a guy. What a guy.
Goodbye, Yankee Dan.
We'll see you later, Yankee Dan.
That was great, but now I'm ready to sing. Maybe we could get Buckaroo to get his guitar and sing my favorite song.
Let's do it. Buckaroo, will you go get your guitar and sing, come to our Sabbath school class for us?
I'd love to. I love to play my guitar. I'll be right back. I don't know where it is. Let me go find it.
Okay.
I'll find that guitar.
All right.
Yeah, it's down here somewhere. Now, what did I do with that thing? it's here somewhere.
I'm coming down to help.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay? Be careful.
I don't know where it is.
Buckaroo, do you ever clean this place?
Yeah, once every 2 or 3 weeks.
It looks like a Bedouin camp down here without the camel.
Oh, don't slip on that peanut butter sandwich there.
Oh, wait, pew! I take that back. The camel must be here, too.
Oh, it's in tune. It sounds good. Oh, yeah. Oh, get ready. Oh, we're going to count in just a minute.
Okay.
Get ready.
I'll do the motions.
Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We're here to praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll open up the door. Come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath school class.
Counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We're here to praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll open up the door. Come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath
Finish the
school
counting.
class. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
That was
Excellent,
good. I
excellent.
loved
Woo!
it. Oh man! Hey, Miss Nancy.
Yes.
Them kids done good singing that song.
They did.
But you know, I got to end all this fun. I got to go visit my grandma and my grandpa.
Okay.
I love to visit my grandma and my grandpa.
I know you do.
Yeah, when I go there and visit them, I always give them a big hug and a big kiss.
Yeah.
And when these kids go visit their grandma and grandpa, I hope they always give them a big hug and a big kiss.
Oh, I'm
But
sure they do.
remember what I always say sometimes. Have a good Sabbath. Can you all say that with me
Let's
on the
do
count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Have a good Sabbath.
Wow!
Wow. Okay, well, now we have an important announcement.
Oh, yes. Okay. Am I getting paid for? Buckaroo Bob's Neighborhood was filmed live before a studio audience. Yous guys.
It's